Okay, day 5, composite transformations. What does this one really tell us? Composite basically is a mixture, a composite of concrete and stone, a mixture. So a mixture of transformations means we might do 2 or more transformations. So if we do 2 or more transformations, that's when we call it a composite. Let's do a little bit of review first though. We know the y equals x line goes from bottom left to top right. However, the y equals negative x line goes from top left to bottom right, goes the opposite. So this is also a line that we might reflect over or through. Okay? And we'll reflect this triangle A over here, which would be A prime. B, we'll make B here. So 3, so there's B prime and B prime. And here is C, so and C prime. So this triangle is now reflected over the y equals negative x line. Y equals x line, and a reflection through the origin, remember, is the same as a rotation of 180. I don't care how you treat it. Let's say we have a point here, the point becomes over here. Our point here, B, now becomes over here, right through the origin. It's like a twist through the origin. And this point here will become this point down here. So here's our triangle, reflected through the origin. Okay, so let's move on to what a composite transformation is. Here's the notation sometimes that we see for a composite transformation. This is a new symbol right here. It means composite. The composite of a dilation with a reflection over the x-axis after that. So this is kind of worded differently. We read from left to right. Now let's think backwards, from right to left. So whatever's on the right side we do first, and whatever's on the left side we do second. So kind of read from right to left. All right, so let's dilate this triangle times 2. So B is 2, 4, 6. So it becomes B prime becomes 6, comma 4. A prime is right here, 2, 2. A prime becomes 4, 4. And C prime, this is what we're doing first, remember. C prime is 2, 4. C is 2, 4. C prime is 4, 8. Okay, we're not totally done. We've just got one transformation. That's why I have one prime mark. Now we're going to have a double prime after we take that figure, 4, 4, and this is A prime, C prime, and E prime becomes 12, 2, 4, 6. So there's our new triangle after the dilation of 2. Now we're going to flip it over the x-axis. So A double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A double. And this comes right down here. This was B prime. This is B double. Let's just list A double and B double. Well, we got it. B double. So A double was 4, negative 4. And B double was 6, negative 12. And if you notice, oops, there should be 6, 12, sorry. And if you notice, when you reflect over the x-axis, the y values just get negated. and C double becomes C double becomes 4, negative 8. And I'm done. So I did state the prime coordinates after one image transformation, and I did state the double prime image after 2 transformations. Remember, what's on the right comes first. What's right is first. What's first is right. That's what you always think of. So here's our composite. We reflect over the x equals 0 line. Where the heck is that? Well, x equals 0 here, so it's really a reflection over the y equals x, y equals the y-axis. So x equals 0 all the way along here. So C prime is negative 1, 4. B prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's B prime. And B prime would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B prime is 5, negative 5. And A prime was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative 7, sorry. I messed that one up. That's wrong, sorry guys. So negative 5, sorry, negative 5, comma 7. That's what it should be. And A double would be right here. So 3, comma 2 becomes negative 3, comma 2. Alright, so now we have our primed image. And this was C prime. Now we have to translate it 0 left or right and up 2. So no way left or right and just up 2. I'll put it in blue just so we can see it. So up 2, up 2. C double, B double, and A double. Okay, so A double is really just A prime with 2 more added to this, right? Because the translation of up 2. So negative 3, comma 5, B double, just to check, is negative 5, comma 7, 8, 9. Negative 5, comma 9. And C double prime is negative 1, comma 6. Okay, so remember, what's right is first. What's right is first. All right, moving on. Let's try this example. If the coordinates of point A are negative 2, comma 3, there's A. What is the image of A under a composite of reflect over the x-axis after a dilation of 3? So remember, what's right is first. Dilation of 3 first, so times 3, and then we get negative 6, comma, this is A prime. I don't know why it does that. Negative 6, comma 9. Now A double, reflecting over the y-axis, negative 6, comma 9. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Negative 6, comma 9 becomes 6, comma 9. Boom, we did it. So remember, when you have a composite transformation, a dilation, or whatever's right is first. Whatever's right is first. You do the first right thing first. Get it? Right thing first. Oh, I just came up with that. I'm so smart. We are going to work tomorrow. The video's 10 minutes. Perfect. So remember, composite, if we have a reflection over the y equals x line, followed by a dilation of 3, which one's first? This one or this one? The right one is first. What's always right is first. So that's first, and that's second. See you tomorrow.